Now, jurymen, hear my advice. All kinds of vulgar prejudice, I pray you set aside. I pray you set aside. With stern judicial frame of mind, from bias free of every kind, this trial must be tried. From bias free of every kind, this trial must be tried. Oh, listen to the plaintiff's case, observe the features of her face, the broken-hearted bride. Condole with her distress of mind. From bias free of every kind, this trial must be tried. From bias free of every kind, this trial must be tried. An enemy to the plaintiff's freaks, a ruffianly defendant speaks upon the other side. What he may say, you needn't mind. From bias free of every kind, this trial must be tried. From bias free of every kind, this trial must be tried. Is this the court of the exchequer? It is. Be firm, my pecker. Your evil stars in the ascendant. Who are you? I'm the defendant. Hear me, if you please. These are very strange proceedings. For permit me to remark on the merits of my pleadings. You're present in the dawn. And the merits to remark on the merits of the pleadings. You're present in the dawn. Ha ha, open, ha ha, open. When first my old love I knew, my bosom welled with joy. My riches at her feet I threw, I was a lovesick boy. No term seemed too extravagant upon her to employ. I used to mope and sigh and pant, just like a lovesick boy. Tink-a-tank, 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 tink-a-tank. I used to mope and sigh and pant, just like a lovesick boy. But joy incessant pulls the sense, and love unchanged will cloy, and she became a bond intense unto her lovesick boy. With a fitful glimmer burnt my flame, and I grew cold and coy. At last one morning I became another's lovesick boy. Tink-a-tank, 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 tink-a-tank. At last one morning I became another's lovesick boy. Why was I that when a lad, a shocking young stamp of a rover, I behaved like a regular cad? But that sort of thing is all over. I am now respectable chap, and shine with a virtue resplendent, and therefore I haven't a rap of sympathy with the defendant. la, sing it so merrily, la, sing it so merrily, la.
For these kind words accept my thanks, I pray. A breach of a promise we to try today. But firstly, if the time you'll not begrudge, I'll tell you how I came to be a judge. An appetite fresh and hearty, for I was as many young barristers are an impecunious party. I'd a swallowtail coat of a beautiful blue, a brief that I bought from a booby, a couple of shirts and a collar or two, and a ring that looked like a ruby. A couple of shirts and a collar or two, and a ring that looked like a ruby. In Westminster Hall I danced a dance like a semi-despondent fury, for I thought that I never should hit on a chance of addressing a British jury. But I soon got tired of third-class journeys and dinners of bread and water, so I fell in love with the rich attorney's elderly ugly daughter. I fell in love with the rich attorney's elderly ugly daughter. The rich attorney, he jumped with joy, replied to my fond professions, "You shall reap the reward of your pluck, my boy, at the Bailey and Middlesex sessions. You'll soon get used to her look," said he, "and the very first girl you'll find her, she'll very well pass for 43, the dust of the light behind her." She'll very well pass for 43, the dust of the light behind her. The rich attorney was good as his word, the briefs came through being gaily, and every day my voice was heard at the sessions or ancient Bailey. Oh, thieves who could my thieves afford relied on my orations, and many a burglar I restored to his friend and his relation. And many a burglar he restored to his friend and his relation. became as Richard the Turner's an incubus, then I thought her. So I threw over that Richard Turner's elderly, ugly daughter. The Richard Turner, my character high, tried vainly to disparage.
No.
Yes. And now, if you please, I'm ready to try this breach of promise of marriage. For now I'm a judge, yes, now I'm a judge. Though all my love is fudge, yet I never budge, but I live and die a judge. It was managed by a job. It was managed by a job. It was patent to the mob that my being a maid on board was effected by a job.
Skies, whatever question may arise, twixt rich and poor, twixt low and high, that you will well and truly try. All of this we make reply, all of this we make reply, by the slate of yonder sky, that we will well and truly try. We will well and truly try. Where is the plaintiff? Let her now be brought. Oh, Angelina, come thou into court. Angelina, Angelina.
I joined the human race. Saw I so exquisitely fair a face. How say you, is she not designed for capture?
We've but one word, my lord, and that is rapture.
Your kindness, gentlemen, quite overfar.
We love you fondly, and cling to us.
Arms line up, arms line up.
We love you fondly, and would make you, would make you us. Of the spread of glory, there's the shout, and we're the glory of the land of silence in court. May it please you, my lad, gentlemen of the jury, with a sense of deep emotion, I approach this painful case, for I never had a notion that a man could be so base. Oh, deceive a girl confiding, vows, etc., deriding. Deceive a girl confiding, vows, etc., deriding. See my interesting client, victim of a heartless wile. See the traitor all defiant, wear a supercilious smile. Sweetly smiled my client on him, coyly would and gently won him. Sweetly smiled his client on him, coyly would and gently won him. Swiftly fled it, hurried all, spent with its unmanly male. Camberwell became a ball, Peckham Arcadian vale. Breathing concentrated onto an existence a la Watteau. Breathing concentrated onto an existence a la Watteau. Picture then my client naming and insisting on the day. Picture him excuses framing, going from afar away. Doubly criminal to do so, for the maid had bought a trousseau. Doubly criminal to do so, for the maid had bought a trousseau. Cheer up, my pretty, oh, cheer up. Cheer up, we love you. Cheer up, my pretty, oh, cheer up, we love you. Cheer up, that she is reeling is plain to me. If ain't your feeling or lean on me,
I shall recover if left alone.
oh, Ferdinand, and Ferdinand, just like a father I wish to be.
Or if you'd rather recline on me,
Oh, fetch some water from Park Cologne. Oh, fetch water from Park Cologne. Take off your ring, and here on your ring. Come down, take off your ring. Oh, gentlemen, listen, I pray, though I own that my heart
God has been arranging. Of nature the laws I obey, for nature is constantly changing. The moon in her phases is bound to the time and the wind and the weather. The months in succession come round and you don't find 2 Mondays together. Ah, consider the moral, I pray. Now bring a young fellow to sorrow, who loves this young lady today and loves that young lady tomorrow.
Consider the moral, we pray. Now bring a young fellow to sorrow, who loves this young lady today and loves that young lady tomorrow.
You cannot eat breakfast all day, nor is it the act of a sinner, when breakfast is taken away to turn his attention to dinner. And it's not in the range of belief to look upon him as a glutton, when he is tired of beef, determines to tackle the mutton. Ah, but this I am willing to say, if it will appease her sorrow, I'll marry this lady today and marry the other tomorrow.
But this he is willing to say, if it will appease her sorrow, he'll marry this lady today and marry the other tomorrow.
That seems a reasonable proposition to which I think your client may agree.
But I submit, my lad, with all submission, to marry two at once is burglary. In the reign of James II, it was generally reckoned as a rather serious crime to marry 2 wives at a time.
A nice dilemma we have here, that calls for all our wit, for all our wit. And at this stage it does appear that we can settle it. If I to wed the girl I'm loth, a priest will surely be.
And if he goes and marries one, it comes as burglary.
A nice dilemma, a nice dilemma.
A nice dilemma.
A nice dilemma.
We have here. A nice
like a furnace. I'm always in liquor, a ruffian, a bully, a sot. I'm sure I should thrash her, perhaps I should kick her. I am such a very bad lot. I'm not prepossessing, as you may be guessing. She couldn't endure me a day. Recall my professing when you are assessing the damages Edwin must pay. I'm sure I should thrash her, perhaps I should kick her.
The question, gentlemen, is one of liquor. You ask for guidance, this is my reply. He says when tipsy, he would thrash and kick her. Let's make him tipsy, gentlemen, and try.
With all respect, I do object.
I do object.
I don't object. With all respect, I do object.
I do object.
I don't object. With
With all respect, I do object, I do object, I do object. All the legal fury sees you, no proposal seems to please you. I can't sit up here all day, I must shortly get away. Barristers and you attorneys, get you on your homeward journeys. Gentle, simple-minded usher, get you if you like to Russia. Put your briefs upon the shelf, I will marry her myself.
Joy unbounded when the roses again is sounded a free man grew.
With love devoted on you he's doted, to castle moat and away they go. I wonder whether they live together in marriage tether, in manner true.
It seems to me, sir, such as she's a judge is he, sir, and a good judge too.
Oh, joy unbounded with wealth surrounded, a lady song with a grief and woe. It seems to me, son of such as she's a judge is he, sir, and a good judge too. Oh, joy unbounded with wealth surrounded, a lady song with a grief and woe. It seems to me, son of such as she's a judge is he, sir, and a good judge too.
For now I'm a judge,
And a good judge too.
yes, now I'm a judge.
And a good judge too.
Go homeward as you trudge, you declare my law is hot, but of beauty I'm a judge.
And a good judge too.
Though defendant is a snob,
And a great no-no.
though defendant is a snob,
And a great no-no.